So today we're going to talk about framing. Why do you want to frame your portraits? 2 reasons in my mind. First of all, you want to deliver a finished product to your clients. Secondly, you are leaving money on the table if you are not framing your portraits. So today we're going to give you a handy little list that is going to include all the items you need, and that's not very many. And we're going to go step by step through the entire process. And let's be honest, Karen's a lot better at this, so I'm going to let her take it away. To start, we have a portrait from Richmond ProLab. It is sprayed with a Pro Texture spray. The nice thing is you do not have to put matte and glass over top of it, so it's a lot easier to frame. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure that that print fits snugly within the frame. We're going to use these Econo spacers to secure it within so it's not going to move all around. We call this item the Chunker, but in reality it's called the Logan Dual Drive Elite Point Driver. And don't worry, it's on your list. The next thing we're going to want to do is finish our portrait off on the back. We've chosen to use this 3M double-sided tape. Yes, there is a little contraption that you can use to place it down, but quite frankly, it's just as easy to break it off in its pieces and adhere it to the back of your print. Using a little razor blade, be careful not to cut yourself. You can see Karen already has a little band-aid on there. So be careful not to cut yourself and take that backing off of the double-sided tape. We have chosen to use black craft paper and we just roll it up as tight as we can, align it on that one edge, and then press it down the entire back so you don't get any bumps or issues on the back, and it's nice and smooth. You're going to go around the outer edge there and make sure you have a nice crease. That way when you take that sharp razor blade down the side, you have a really nice finished edge. Again, there are little contraptions that you can use for your razor blade and cutting the edges, but we found just this really simple razor blade works best for us. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure our clients can hang it up on their wall. So we'll measure 1/3 of the way down from the top of the frame. We'll mark that spot using the screw that we're going to secure to the back of the hanger. So we'll mark that spot. And then, because we're so industrial and tough, we're going to use our big old, what is that called?
Drill.
Drill. Yeah, we're going to use our drill. Makes us feel tough and strong. So we secure the hangers on the back. Again, that's on your list of items you'll need to buy. Different size hangers for different size prints, but because this is a smaller one, this is a size appropriate. And then we're going to use the wire, cutting a piece that's just a little longer than that distance so we can make sure to secure it across. You want to make sure you go through 2 times to make sure that it's extra secure on the back of your frame. So first, you'll pull it in towards the center, then go back underneath and then back through the hanger. And you'll do that on both sides. And then you'll wrap it around. Isn't this easy? Don't you all want to make more money from each of your clients and give them a finished product? Yeah. So typically we just do this while a client is waiting. If they purchase a larger volume, we'll get them to go get coffee and then come back. But typically we can frame each print within about 5 to 10 minutes. And we have great profitability and our clients really appreciate taking a finished portrait home. So how do we finish off the back of the frame? With a pretty sticker that has our logo and information on it. And then using that same double-sided tape, we secure it to the back of that envelope. That envelope is inspiration from Tim Walden. He does this with his clients. And we ask our clients to put a nice little letter to their children in there. So we secure that to the back, and it's a nice little emotional finish and added value there. So ta-da! Super easy. So don't forget, we are going to give you this little list. You'll have all the information you need to get started on your framing, along with some of our favorite frames that are listed so you know exactly which corners to get.